Silly boys, silly games, silly boys, silly games.
Super jump to the save point.
I started recording while you were saving. We're back. Hey, it's Super Mario RPG. We're here, of course, with Sarah and Chris.
Hello.
Hello.
And I'm, of course, John. Nobody cares about John.
Who?
John. I mean, if he was anyone but John, it'd give me a better name. There he is. He's probably stashed it in that bag. Let's nap. I've already forgotten his voice. Croco, that's Sarah. I know Croco is Sarah.
Are you trying to tell me? Go on home to mommy before you get hurt, kid.
Let's get that purple crocodile.
Let's get that purple crocodile.
Let's get that purple crocodile.
Purple people leader.
Oh God, I hope he doesn't eat people.
Oh, he's a crocodile.
That's true.
Ah. Ooh, nice. Who needs HP rain? Ooh, good defense, good defense. Hammer, bam, bam. Okay, if you weren't here last time, we had a great debate about whether Richard Dean Anderson was better as MacGyver or
Jack O'Neill.
Or Jack O'Neill, or Val Kilmer's character, as I will know him as. Oh, is that the croc guy?
No, he's not purple.
No, it's a frog dog.
That's Malo's big brother.
That thing was disturbing. Yes, it's another frog. Just like Mallow. Look at them. They could be brothers. Which one?
Well, clearly Malo is the ugly duckling of the family.
You see the family relation, don't you?
Family resemblance.
No, he's the ugly duckling. He's gonna grow up to be a salamander.
But no one will love him still. That thing is creepy looking.
Leave it to Square Enix to show you something so disturbing.
You know, like Cloud.
Well, he looks high.
Attack up. Ooh.
He looks high. He's been eating too many mushrooms.
Is it safe to assume that the attack up is only for this battle?
It is only for a one turn.
Oh, wow.
So
But damn, is it an attack up?
So what if you get the attack up, and then the battle immediately ends?
And it's over.
It doesn't carry over to your
No
next
carry
turn?
Ooh, yeah, what if it was, what if you could time it so that if you got the attack up and then the battle ends, you have the attack up forever. And you can raise
Or
your
at the
stats
very
that
least,
way.
you have it for your first attack in the next battle.
Nope,
So
nope,
you could
forever.
use that. You could use that to strategize.
Yes, for a boss battle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Oh, I like that. See, we should make up our own video games. You know what? There's RPG makers.
All the DLC, those cost thousands.
That's true. If you actually want to make a decent RPG with don't have the time to make all of your own sprites or whatever other art it would require. Oh, Croco.
Aw, you couldn't jump to save your life, kid. Well, I guess there is a goodbye.
Jump to save your life. Oh my friend! Oh my God! Have you erred grievously, my friend? Ooh! Yay, platforming! Might as well jump, 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 jump.
And the problem with this game,
Gotta go back and kill those things. Ooh, K9. No, puppy.
not to be confused with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
The only good K9. If it's not a cat, why bother?
Oh, really? K9 was a cat.
K9 was a dog.
Okay.
I was
He
just
was a
saying.
robot dog.
Yeah, figured. Another show I only really saw a few seasons of. Never any of the original. Just I watched Eccleston, and I watched all of David Tennant, and I watched the first season, like the first half season of Matt Smith. You know, it was still good. I just kind of stopped watching.
That's so good.
Once again.
Ooh.
Nice. Hammer to the crotch. Hammer to the crotch.
Eccleston, I could take or leave. I appreciate them bringing back Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
I just never really could get in Eccleston as my doctor.
Really? Well, he was the first Doctor I saw, so I'm like, okay, yeah, this is kind of cool.
David Tennant was awesome.
Yes, he
Amazing.
was.
Long live the
The
Tennant.
Time Lord.
He will forever be the Doctor.
Alrighty then, David Tennant's greatest role. Is it the Doctor or is it Scrooge McDuck?
Well, clearly it's Casanova.
Oh yeah, that was a fun movie. That was like a miniseries, right?
Casanova. Actually,
Or is it the
written-
Purple Man?
Yes, the Purple Man.
Casanova was actually done by Russell T Davies, which was the convincing factor to bring David Tennant to Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I mean, yeah, he did really well in that Casanova. Come on, sir. You love your wife? I love your wife? Aren't we all on the same side?
Great masterpiece theater.
Masterpiece Theater, that was it, yes.
This
you
is
can
why
still
we
fit
have the
through that.
platform.
Oh, Mario, you're
We
so
just
fat.
can't go.
Now, can you land on the other flower?
Ooh, and will you get something special for it? Oh, and good call.
Yeah.
It was a something. It was definitely,
Only on my
definitely.
second try.
Oh, Caro Cola.
All members recover fully.
Caro Cola.
One of the few items that you definitely want to have and get the freebie.
Yes.
Because you can't carry much in this game.
Oh, interesting. You're right.
Oh.
And all items and gear all go into the same tab.
Aha. Very nice. You know, I actually found an interesting game set.
Oh, you're a persistent bugger. But I'm 100 miles ahead of you.
What the fucking bitch?
Who cares about going that way? I go wherever I want.
Do you not know that humans are persistent predators? We'll just keep going until you die from exhaustion. Yes, I saw a game system, tabletop game system. It was like an old school throwback.
Huh?
The idea was you didn't have very many hit points. But once you ran out of hit points, what happened was you started losing item slots.
Oh, really?
And then when you ran out of item slots, that's when you died. But of course, you're losing your equipment, and it's one of those games where the dungeon crawling aspect is really important. So you want to have, like, a mirror so you can see around corners without getting shot in the head, and a 10-foot pole to make sure that you,
Make sure you don't get caught by the mimic.
yeah, well, yeah, mimics or other traps. Yeah, I thought that was a really interesting mechanic.
It costs more players' lives than anything else.
Actually, do you know what monsters have killed more players than anything else in D&D? It is the first goblins you fight in the very first Mines of Phandelver, which is the 5th edition starter the scenario.
Because that's probably where so many people who are new to D&D go.
Yep.
Their very first thing.
Yep, or if anything, like if a goblin gets a critical hit at first level,
Oh,
the
yeah.
character's probably going to be, if not unconscious, possibly dead.
And this is where we encounter our first dilemma. +1s to attack defense, +1s to magic attack defense.
Oh, what a bitch.
Or we just go for the +4
4
health.
HP. Used to be 3 last time, so you
Was
got the
3
extra
the
point
last
to
couple times.
HP.
Instead of having an attack defense or a magic defense, big boost.
Well, your last level up, didn't you take the physical?
I
Right.
did physical and the one before that magic. Just because they were the bigger boosters. Now I'm gonna go for the HP.
Alright. Okay, now, Sarah, I also have the same question to you. You go about your day. What is the one question you hope someone will ask you? What is the best way to win at Stellaris?
My god, what are you still doing playing this game?
Stellaris? And what's the answer?
Oh, it's not that it's Stellaris. It's just me and my massive and need and necessity for grinding.
You know what? I can get into like a meditative stance or mental state of mind when I'm grinding.
But the
You know,
only
it's almost like it's almost healing.
the grinding in games hoarding items in games.
Yeah.
Unless I'm playing World of Warcraft. Then I know I can just get more of those things or just spend the time grinding to get them
Exactly,
again.
grinding. Everything can be got by grinding.
Honestly, that is my least favorite part of every RPG ever.
I know you're
The
like
grinding.
that, yeah.
I would much rather grind in World of Warcraft than have to grind and try and find diamonds. Or netherite. I'll take that back. Netherite's not that hard.
Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, finding that stuff in Minecraft is more about the exploration, and it's not the. I think I heard it once
Netherite
referred
specifically, no.
to. I heard it referred to specifically as abnegation, where you're just kind of sitting there and you're grinding, and you're slowly. You feel like you're doing something, but you're not really expending too much energy, even thinking necessarily.
Well, the bright side about netherite farming is it is one of the rare few blocks in all of Minecraft that doesn't blow up. So, when you're in the nether, try and lay in a bed, the bed blows up.
Really?
You can just
Yep.
start...
Keep playing.
You just use beds to mine. Blow up massive chunks. You can't destroy netherite.
Yep, and all the netherite gets uncovered. Unless it gets, covered up by lava.
But you can still block the lava or destroy the source.
Once again.
Oh, yeah! Personally, I prefer to use TNT when I'm netherite mining, because the beds leave fire everywhere.
Yeah, but beds are far easier to come by. All I gotta do is just, chop down a few trees. Kill a lot of...
Uh-oh.
Give it up already. That treasure box is tempting. Now is not the time.
Oh, yeah!
Good advice. Or is it?
I can just capture some sheep.
Might as well jump. Ooh, nice. Oh, damn. Level up. Oh, damn.
And this is grinding to the extreme.
Awesome.
I can get behind that grinding.
Yeah, right? Mallow reaches level 4. And... it's another 6 HP one. Dang, that's a lot of HP.
We might as well make our current healer have more life. This mages and healers always need.
Yeah, that's the one
survivability.
thing they always need. Ooh, of course we're going to be playing Tales of Symphonia once Andy ever figures out, that he likes video games with other people again. I would also love to do
Playing with other
Vesperia.
people is an option?
What? This is amazing!
Who? What? Where?
How?
When? I.
Because it's fun, that's why.
I consider myself to have beaten Vesperia. I never actually defeated the final boss because I wasn't a high enough level to do it, and it would have required grinding to do. But I hate grinding so much that I just say, you know what? I won.
You know what? If you had your friends with you, you could have won. Because your friends can always play better than the AI can. For certain characters.
True, but this is back when I worked night shift, so I would come home at like 4 a.m.
Oh, fair enough.
and just sit up for a couple hours playing.
Crocoline!
Dead end. And they won't give up. I'll just have to hide.
Pulls down his hat. Goes Solid Snake on it.
It's gone into
Well,
hiding.
If he was gonna go for a full solid snake, he needs a cardboard box.
Nope, that's why he has the hat. Just.
Oh, there's a head on the ground. That's cool.
Top hats, they're basically cardboard boxes of the crocodile world.
Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. I'm so hungry, guys. You got any marshmallows?
Woo! Did we get him? Nope.
Nope, got the Koopa.
Got the Koopa. Got the Koops.
Is it possible to get into a
Koops?
fight with 2 enemies at the same time?
Ooh.
What do I recall in this game? I think that they're all individually coded.
Okay, that's interesting, I suppose. You can kill more than one at once. Oh, gotcha.
Huh. Fries are much faster than your feet.
You should see my dick.
At this rate, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me.
Oh, what the bitch.
What's this? You fools couldn't chase it on a pumpkin.
Hey, pumpkins are fast, man. Super fast.
They really are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
have you ever seen a pumpkin pie last more than a second?
Yes.
Cinderella had minutes to get home, and that pumpkin was flying.
That pumpkin flew.
Only because I dislike pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin pie is so good. What about a sweet potato pie?
I will definitely do a sweet potato pie.
Okay.
I'm a sweet potato pie.
Because they're almost entirely the same thing.
Yeah, they taste basically identical.
Sweet potatoes are good and delicious.
Yes, they are.
Now we come to our first.
Uh-oh.
Our first random flower.
Win big or
Lucky.
lose it all. Is this all the coins you have on you, or just
whatever
for that?
you won from the battle?
Just for that battle. Okay.
Find Yoshi and win. Where's Yoshi?
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ!
You need to get it wrong, lose everything, tie.
You
get everything.
Get what you
just
normally would have
copacetic.
gotten. Yeah. So you got it. 12 coins. Very nice.
All money, no problem.
Do you always choose the middle one, or were you actually able to follow it?
I was following.
Holy shit! I mean, I guess you were prepared for it, but at the same time, Jesus.
Huh. Fries are much faster than your feet.
You said that before.
At this rate, it'll take you 50 years to catch me.
Oh hell! I'm getting younger already.
Ow. What's this? Fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin.
Oh, but I could.
You again? This is getting old. It'd still take you...
Hammer in the face. Oh, okay, fine.
Enough! You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa! Really thinking I was lying!
Fucking Yuffie. Murder. Murder. Why repeatedly? Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Ouch!
Yeah, youch.
And he's still alive.
Thunder, thunder. Ooh, on all.
Oh!
Oh, yes. Oh, Crocco's dousing a tailfire. Hammer, hammer, bam, bam.
Gotta get the timing right on
Oh! My gosh, that was our 3.5E campaign for D&D, right? You played a druid. You
this.
cast Call Lightning.
Oh, my druid.
Air bombs.
She was an owl that forgot she was human.
And let's see, that was your, what was your character's name? We know he was a
Renair,
Rokin.
I want to say?
No, Renair was the name of the lore character.
Oh, right.
I don't even remember
Yeah, you
my
were straight
character's
fighter,
name.
dual wielding.
Yep. Great fighter, dual wielding. The character was afraid of magic.
Yes, because that was all of that race basically.
Uh-huh.
So much for that heal.
Yeah, fuck your heel. Also 8. Good job, Froggy.
Can we get this guy in our party?
Give me back my coin,
Yeah, dude has like hundreds of hit points.
or I'll belt you again.
Froggo,
Ouch!
green.
I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid.
Now give me the rest of
Go
your
on.
coins.
Take your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos.
Next time I find him, I hammer his nuts.
Mario, let me borrow
Alright.
that.
We got it back. Yay.
Item, flower tab. Nice. Is that a 1 or a 3?
Just a 1.
Aw.
Jar's a 3.
Man, what a cheapskate.
I can finish my hair now. Hey, look at this. That croco guy left the wallet. Found the wallet. I'm going back to the shop in Mushroom Kingdom. Are you coming? Oh, Jesus, where'd that come from? It's raining springs. What is this, Sonic?
Oh, save my game.
Super jump to the save file.
Super jump, save file. Highway to the save file.
And before we get into a battle and run out of space, possibly, let's use it now.
Ooh, but what if you could use the flower tab in battle and possibly keep using it, using the item trick?
Don't believe that is something that you can use in battle because it's not a battle item.
Yeah, I saw that it didn't have the same little, like, jar thing next to it, which I assume meant...
That would be too abusive.
Exactly!
Any game system.
If you knew what you were doing, you could really improve your FP. Gotta get them folks. Nice! So, will Mario ever use jump now that he has Fire Flower?
Yes.
Are there times when it's specifically better to use jump, or only able to use jump? As a special.
Well, as
Just
we'll
talk to
see
Luigi
here
on it.
soon, Mario will learn another move.
Oh, really? Is it fire jump?
Oh, if only. He's not a sword mage that can enchant his stuff to make it better.
Aww.
Can he get
I
a
like Vivian Steiner.
Can he get a feather and start flying?
Get something else at level 6, and Mallow will as well.
Oh, okay. Is that pretty standard, the levels that they get the things, like it's always going to be
Pretty much all
6
standard.
for all of the characters? They'll get something at level 6?
Even if you pay attention. For using it in battle, you can even boost your heal.
Oh, wow.
Every ability has different timing and mechanics.
That is nice. And this would be a good argument for having 2 players. So you can blame somebody for not playing their character, right? Oh god! Shy guy! Shy guy!
Nobody can bounce higher than the Mario.
I am the Mario!
It's the Shy Guy bounce program. You know, it's like Russia versus the US in space, but it's bouncing. Rain. Aw, what a bitch. Would that actually heal him if he take damage? 28? God damn it, Mallow. Pull your goddamn weight.
Well, if you're paying attention, Mallow's not your physical character.
I don't care.
Which means he doesn't weigh a lot, John. He is pulling his weight.
Ah, 3 points to magic, yeah. Excellent. Thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stand watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. It's some more crack. You help yourself. On 10 coins.
Don't do it, the crack.
Oh! Somebody suffering PTSD in the corner. Excuse me? You want to what? How can you shop at a time like this? Just take what you want and leave some money behind.
Yay, free stuff!
Oh! Choose your own price day. I love it.
Oh, look at this! It's free!
Oh!
Oh, look at this! It's free too!
Selling mushrooms, I see.
Time to eliminate some of the fluff.
Cancel W or very stylized B.
Hey, look, we found a wallet!
Oh!
We'll sell it.
Really?
We'll get some money. Why would we give it back to a crook when we can make a pretty penny ourselves?
Do we actually get a chance to give it back to him? Oh, okay then.
Here, we'll pick up a couple of these.
Yeah, never know when they'll come in handy. Able juice. Heal status. Probably. Is how I read that at first. Heal status probably during battle. Revives downed allies. Pick me up. Oh. It's the crack.
I mean, that would be kind of an interesting item, don't you think? One where you use it and It just kind of randomly has a good effect or a bad effect or no effect.
I mean, there are lottery gels in different
We're
Tales
trying
games.
to make these pots wild magic.
Good old wild magic sorcerers. Whoopoo. Your jumps are nothing to me.
I'm the Mario.
I am the Mario.
I specialized in the jump.
Let me show you how you jump. You motherfucking bitch. Now you're dead.
I turned you into a coin.
I'm a serial killer. That was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. I'm sure he's up to no good. Hey, wait a sec. My wallet's gone. Oh, could you have given him the wallet? My wallet. Has anyone seen my wallet?
Yeah, the wallet that dropped wasn't Croc's.
That's a fair point. Of course
It
it
was
wasn't.
this guy's.
That's great. So would you have gotten anything in particular?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that.
Holy darned! We're learning new stuff all the time. Hammer, hammer. HP Max. Woo. Waha.
Oh, you bitches, I just maxed my HP.
Alright then, favorite RPG PS1 era?
I mean, dude, seriously?
I mean, I know you like Final Fantasy VII,
You threw me so much I didn't even try and time that attack.
even though Final Fantasy VIII is much better.
Okay, if we're going to discount the Final Fantasy,
Yours is Brigadoon, isn't it?
Look at me. You're taking away my Final Fantasy tactics?
Oh, shit!
The thing that made me go down the path to question religion on a much grander scale?
That's that whole belief and, whatever stuff. Yeah, the whole belief system, right? High belief, high magic work. Low belief, no magic.
The whole storyline.
Oh, okay.
Question of faith.
Never really played it very far. Played a bit of it. Not much though. Yes, because you know, is it a Japanese is it a JRPG? Because in that case, organized religion is going to be the bad guy. Because it's always, if there's an organized religion, it's going to be the bad guy.
And remember, people, we're gamers, so
Everything we say is
don't
useless.
talk to me now. I don't care what's going on outside. I'm playing my game. Don't talk to me.
So Final Fantasy Tactics, and is 7 your answer then, Chris?
if we're going to discount Final Fantasy, I'm gonna have to say Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, you know, I never played it.
Was a great game.
I've got
However, if we are eliminating Final Fantasy, Brigandine.
Brigandine, is that how you pronounce it?
Brigandine would have to be my favorite.
Okay.
Never played it.
Well, now I gotta think, eliminating Final Fantasy. Because, I mean, Final Fantasy VIII is the definitive best one.
No one likes Final Fantasy VIII.
Everyone who matters likes Final Fantasy VIII.
FF7,
Nope.
FFT.
Nope, Tactics is good, I'll admit. 9 is good. And
I'm missing all my time in your text because this is more important.
7's been overly hyped. I think people were just super into the fact that it was an RPG that wasn't set in the fantasy world, even though you leave Midgar and it might as well be a fantasy world for the next 50 hours.
However, I will do my runner-up if we're not allowing Tactics. Brigandine's runner-up. Legend of Legaia.
Is... Okay, I think I remember about that one. That was, kind of an RPG, but the combat system was like a 1v1 fighting game. That sound right?
It was still a party. You only ever got 3 party members, but it was all directional movements which allowed each character to use different martial arts moves in that you could chain and link them together.
Okay.
And as you grew, your combat meter would grow as well, so you could get more inputs, higher skills that you
Okay.
could use and utilize and combine together.
You know what? I'm gonna say this entirely just because of the second game in the series, but I'm gonna say Grandia. Just because Grandia 2 is one of the best games ever.
Oh,
And
was
the combat
Grandia-
system is very similar.
Was Grandia 2 PlayStation 1?
No, Grandia 2 was Dreamcast originally. and then
Ooh.
ported to PS2. But I'm pretty sure
Wait.
Grandia, the first Grandia was for
You were
PlayStation.
one of the 5 people in the world that had a Dreamcast?
I had a Dreamcast. Do you know why the Dreamcast failed? It's really interesting, and you know what? We can discuss it next episode. Oh, there's the cliffhanger! Ha ha!
Whoa.
And also, there are Shy Guys or something pogoing around the town, and apparently we're very against that.
We must murder them all. Nobody jumps higher than the Mario.
That's right. They're trying. No one is allowed to try. Alrighty, this should be the end of the 3rd episode, I think, right? Okay.
Something like
Anything
that, yeah.
special? Anything special to say?
Shy Guys must die.
Find out why the Dreamcast failed next time on Super Mario RPG.
Jack O'Neil forever.